Leaders as Enablers. Hi, I am your coach Parul Sood and I welcome you to the Employee to Leader series, where we learn to empower, create inner shifts, and lead with grace. Let me start with a common myth. A leader must know everything. Sounds so powerful, right? But in reality, this mindset traps many managers. Because when you believe you have to know it all, you stop asking, you stop listening, and you stop learning from the very people who can make you better. The truth is, leaders do not need to know everything, they need to enable everyone. The employee versus leader approach. Let us look at how this plays out. An employee mindset says, if I don't know it, I'll look weak. But a leader mindset says, I don't need to know it all. I just need to bring out the best in those who do. Employees often compete for recognition. They want to prove that they are smartest in the room. Whereas leaders, they create collaboration, a space where everyone's expertise is valued and shared. And they make you feel comfortable. Leaders are not walking encyclopedias, they are enablers of knowledge. Why leaders do not need to know everything? Let's break this down. Expertise is distributed. In today's world, no one person can master everything. Finance, tech, people management, and the faster the world moves, the faster information changes. The best leaders accept that. And instead of trying to master it all, they surround themselves with people who are smarter than them in specific areas. Leaders focus on vision, not every detail. Their job is to set direction, not fix every screw. Think of a ship captain. They do not need to know how every engine works. They just need to ensure the ship is heading in the right direction and the crew is skilled enough and empowered to do their part. Number 3, trust builds teams. When a leader admits, I don't know everything, something powerful happens. It builds authenticity and trust because now the team feels safe to speak up, to share ideas, and to contribute without fear of being wrong. Diversity of thinking. This is number 4. Different minds bring different solutions. Leaders do not dominate ideas, they curate them. When you allow multiple perspectives to enter the room, you don't just get more ideas, you get better ones. Let us visualize this. Imagine a CEO sitting in a board meeting. If she tries to have the final word on everything, marketing, finance, tech, HR, and operations, she is not leading. She is micromanaging from top. And very soon, the smartest people in the room stop speaking up. Why? Because they feel their expertise doesn't matter. Now imagine the same meeting, but this time she says, Marketing, what's your insight? Finance, how can we sustain this? Tech, what would it take to scale it? Suddenly the room lights up. Each department shares its perspective. The conversation becomes richer, more strategic, and more inclusive. The result? Smarter decisions, stronger buy-in, and a team that feels truly valued. Practical shifts for leaders. How you can make this shift? Ask more questions than you answer. Instead of proving how much you know, show curiosity about what others know. Number 2, celebrate expertise in others. When someone on your team shines, say it out loud. Let them own that space of strength. Create a safe space for ideas. When people feel safe to share, you do not just get input, you get innovation. Number 4, next, practice saying, I don't know, but let's find out. That phrase doesn't make you weak, it makes you real and it models learning. So remember, this leadership is not about being the smartest person in the room. It is about making the room smarter because you are in it. When you shift from knowing to enabling, your team grows, your confidence grows, and your impact multiplies. I am your coach Parul Sood, and this was your employee to leader shift for today. If this resonated with you, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's ready to lead differently. So here's saying bye to you and see you in the next video.